guys, welcome back to a brand new vlog. There's going to be a lot going on in this vlog because finally we are back at Fashion Week. It is Fashion Month, kicking off with London, of course. New York, we're not able to get over there right now. Fingers crossed for next season. However, we are starting off with London. I've got a couple of shows, a few little parties and things to go to. So I'm excited about this one. And as the title would suggest as well, I really want to show you the garden because I haven't yet. So as soon as we're home, in a couple of days' time, I'll be showing you a little mini tour of the garden because I can't believe I've not done that yet. I've just not had a minute to myself. Anyway, we've just checked in at one of our favourite hotels in London. This is just a very beautiful, luxurious, opulent, very classical London style of hotel. This is called the Kensington Hotel. It's on Queensgate in Kensington, so it's in a really fantastic position. You're right near like High Street Kensington and South Kensington. And of course that Hyde Park isn't too far away as well, so it's just really, really lovely. Let me just give you a little room tour. So we have this large 4-poster bed, some really lovely wallpapers. Obviously that kind of pattern in the cushions, nice little touch, big bedspread. We have a desk if we need it. We've got in-room dining on this QR code. And then a lovely little seating area. This is a really lovely compact suite. And then the bathroom in here, huge tub and a double sink, little tucked away toilet room and bidet, and then love that, brass shower. Yeah, so it's just what we need, just something lovely, compact with lots of space still, so this is rather fabulous. Today I'm wearing my Logan Check blazer from my upcoming Holland Cooper collection launch. Even though, to be honest, it's a little bit warm today, which is unexpected, but I'm absolutely loving this blazer. This is just a black kind of knit short sleeve knit, actually from Pinko from years ago, tucked into a new pair of Stella McCartney faux leather trousers and my Chanel flats. And I also have my Bulgari tote. I can't tell you how much I've used this tote since I got it. I think I've been using it the past few months for different events and trips, so it is so handy just to carry everything in. That's my beautiful blazer. In here, I have managed to order a dress. So I'm going to the Erdem show tomorrow, and I needed an Erdem dress to wear. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, that's so lovely. So I've ordered this from her, HURR. It's a rental destination. They have a department inside of Selfridges as well, but you can also rent everything online. So I've rented this for the event. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Got all these beautiful details. Got like a little keyhole neckline. Yes, stunning. So that's going to be absolutely beautiful for the Erdem show. I've got a couple of different options in terms of shoes and bags to go with this. Yeah, and then I'll kind of update you as we go along. There's no point me telling you my whole schedule right now, but yeah, that's my dress so far. I've got some other bits and bobs arriving for other things, for other shows. But for now, I just have something to film. I need to film a reel with the beautiful new Laura Mercier light catcher powders. So I'm going to film that in the bathroom because it's beautiful light. Okay, my filming is complete. I just need to do a full makeup look with Laura Mercier products, which I've just completed. And wait, just look at this glow. Unbelievable, this product. It's absolutely stunning. So it's the new Light Catcher Translucent Loose Setting Powder. So it's a loose powder and you just dip in your brush and then swirl it in the lid to kind of disperse and remove excess. And then you kind of set your makeup. This is almost like a finishing setting powder, but rather than it being like mattifying as most setting powders are, this is all about catching the light, and it's just incredible. Like, I can put it on my nose, cheeks, over the T-zone. Obviously this isn't the kind of thing you put under your eyes or really on your chin. You don't really need to put any on your chin, but as a finishing powder for all the areas of your face that you want to leave a glow. I really understand this product because the amount of times that I go to put on my powder to set things down and then it completely takes away that glow. So it's almost like you use your mattifying powders wherever you need them and then you use this as your glowing powder. It's just amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's 3 different shades. This is Celestial Light, which is obviously the very palest. But I also have here Honey Star, which I think I might add a little bit more of before I leave, just to warm it up a little bit. In terms of what I'm wearing, me and Alex are just heading down to the hotel bar in the Kensington right now, just to get a little drink and a little bit of food. We are eating later at the dinner, but we thought we'd just get a little bit of food for now. So I'm wearing the beautiful Holland Cooper Chelsea dress, and I'm just wearing it just for some food downstairs with the Holland Cooper bodysuit underneath. I think it's just so pretty, makes it so versatile. And with the houndstooth Jimmy Choos that I showed you in my previous video, I think. So this is tonight's look. We are going for dinner a little bit later as well. We're just gonna go and get a little bit of food now because we're just too hungry and we can't wait 3 hours for food. So this is a beautiful restaurant at Hotel Kensington. We've just ordered some food, it looks divine. Alex might have won this. This is the tuna niçoise that looks just perfect. Look at that tuna! I've gone for the endive salad with halloumi, avocado, endive, blue cheese and walnuts. And we've gone for like some little added extras. This looks absolutely amazing. Who's ready to go out? Okay, we are now ready to go out. I've removed the top so it's a bit more evening wear. I've actually thrown on a belt with it and I love it with a little Dior belt. Like I mentioned, I've got this gorgeous little Jimmy Choo phone holder that I've thrown over that will make it super easy to keep hold of. Plus my houndstooth Jimmy Choos. Such a cute little ensemble. And then for my little bits and bobs, I'm taking this tiny little Dior bag. And with that, I've thrown on loads of my Edge of Ember pieces, the Veneto necklace. I'm wearing a pair of the hoops with a little pearl drop. Also wearing the Luxor ear cuff and the Veneto bracelet, Luxor ring, and the Athene ring as well. Feel amazing now. Let's go, husband! And we're back. And I'm actually surprised at how big my hair still is. I thought it would have dropped and gone all small, but actually... It is. It's the Corral, but it's stayed really big because I put so much hairspray in it and I didn't expect it to. Great. I'm ready for going out again. Should we go back out? Put your shoes back on.
Go back down to the bar?
Yeah.
You did want to go to the bar, didn't you?
No, when it's late, I want to go to bed. We're such saddos now. We just love bedtime. Yes. We've had such a cool night though. It was a really kind of interesting, different event. Loads of people. When we walked in, we were like, I don't know anybody. But then everyone was from the British Fashion Council, a few people from TikTok. There were only a few creators there, just loads of like fashion business TikTok people. So it was actually really interesting to kind of meet a few new people. And we met the two ladies from Iconic Cakes and they are so lovely. So literally, because we were sat with them, we just spent the whole night chatting with those girls. So if you need someone new to follow on Instagram or TikTok, I recommend. They make amazing videos. Yeah, so now we're back. I'm really excited about sleep. I would be on my vlogging camera, but it just died, so.
There's a mirror behind you and I'm in.
Can't see you. Can you see me? I'm sorry, it's not always about you, Alex.
No, it's just your eyesight's bad and then I come to edit it and then I'm naked
just
in the background.
Naked. Yeah, gonna head to bed. This big, beautiful bed. And we'll see you in the morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Husband. What a gorgeous little breakfast spot. So again, we're back in the Hotel Kensington breakfast area. This morning, I've not gone for avocado toast. I'm actually on porridge, oat milk porridge with honey, nuts and banana. Yours looks fantastic. It's like a really filled up omelette.
It's really good.
Very nice indeed. We've got coffees. We've already done our COVID test this morning, so
I'm so over it. Jamming things up your nose does not get easier, does it?
Okay, back to the room. Order of the day is I need to go get my lashes and brows done. So I've been to Debbie for years now for my lashes. I'm not able to make my appointment next week, so she has so kindly come into London to do my brows for me, HD brows, and my LVL Nouveau lashes for me. She's just an absolute queen. She's such a good friend of mine now. And she's just doing me an enormous favour here today. Luckily, we've got loads of time free. Like I said, we just did our PCR tests this morning. Little motorbike, drove to the hotel so we could do them for Milan next week. So that's sorted. So yeah, I'm just gonna go see her. So my brows have been going really gingery recently because of tan. I use the Saint Tropez mist, and everyone else that uses it doesn't get this, but for some reason it keeps making my brows go a bit gingery. So every time I use the mist, I just have to quickly wipe over them, but if I forget, I'll leave some on. It's either that or vitamin C, I don't know. If any of you guys have ever had this and you know what it is, it's either going to be toner, vitamin C, or the tan that I'm putting on my face is grabbing onto my hairs. So I need to go get them darkened up. To be honest, the last time I had them done, you might remember, a few weeks back, I went quite dark with them and I loved them. I think they look really good on me dark against blonde. I think it looks quite cool. So gonna go get those done now with Deb. And I'm gonna go get another coffee, although I had a fantastic coffee at breakfast at the Kensington. But yeah, I'm gonna go get another coffee from Joe and the Juice. I'll bring you along for Debbie doing my lashes. Okay guys, so I'm with Deb. I'm all ready to go. So just to show you, these are my before lashes. They've fallen a little bit now. And like I said, my brows are very warm right now. So don't quite match my face. So Deb is gonna sort this out for me. Hello. I probably never look better than right now. And I thought I would show you guys. Hopefully I'm pointing the camera at my face. Am I? So I currently have the LVL on. We're currently at phase 1, aren't we, where you're breaking down the bonds?
Yeah, on both, on your lashes and on your brows as well.
Yeah. So we're doing double whammy today. Obviously Deb knows how to do everything, so just to save time, Deb is waiting on the LVL bonds to be broken down for my lashes, Nouveau lashes, and this is a HD brows treatment. So we're laminating my brows down.
You've got your brow sculpt going on now.
Yeah, it's like a 2-in-1. This is amazing.
Yeah, it's a lovely treatment to have. You know, it's exactly your 2-in-1. Your brow sculpt, commonly known as brow lamination. So you're absolutely right there, and obviously your LVL as well.
But they just add so much, though. Like I always say this on the camera, but they're two treatments that, I mean, I only just recently started getting the brows, but now I don't want to ever not get the brows anymore. But the lashes, how long do you think you've been doing my lashes now, Deb?
Do you know, I was looking back at pictures, and it's really lovely seeing even you, the transformation.
Yeah.
And I was trying to work it out, and I did at the time look and think, crikey, I've been doing your lashes for a number of years now, but offhand, without looking back at pictures, and I can't tell you offhand exactly, but it's got to be about...
Over 5 years,
Yeah,
surely.
it's got to be.
Maybe
about
6.
4, do you think?
I think it's a long time.
Yeah, I must admit, what with the COVID and us not working for that year, you're probably right.
It was years before my wedding, and that was 2019.
Yes.
Years before
yes, it
this.
was.
Deb is my lash queen and now my brow queen.
She's too good to me.
I will show you in a minute when they're done, because I realise that I probably look a little bit crazy right now. But also for any of you who are thinking about getting an LVL done and maybe a bit squeamish about eyes or whatnot, this doesn't hurt, it's not uncomfortable, you just got to have your eyes closed for 45 minutes and then you'll have fantastic lashes. Okay, so Deb has just finished up with my lashes and they look absolutely amazing. Look at that lift. Just incredible. So they are a lovely deep colour now and they are just beautifully curled. We've also, well, Deb has also laminated my brows so they're perfectly in position now. They're still looking nice and warm, so we're now going to put on the dye and hopefully it takes away this warm tone. Okay, so I'm back in the hotel. I'm now with Chris. Chris has come along to help me with my hair. So today's show is the Erdem show. By the way, how fabulous do my brows look? They'll look amazing. As soon as I've got my makeup on, you'll be able to see this kind of difference without it being like so stark. But I love them. Debbie has absolutely sorted me out today. I love her so much. Just nice to kind of have them laminated again. Me and Chris were chatting about ideas for hair, and I wanted to go with like a lovely slicked back pony and then with loads of texture and volume. So Chris is just doing that at the moment with the Dyson Corral. And you're just doing the S-Wave, aren't you?
Yeah, just doing the S-Wave, just making it soft and textured.
All textured. Yeah, it looks gorgeous. I'm going to be doing my own makeup though. I have no idea what I'm going to do actually for makeup. Probably just my usual nude lip. and a little bit of highlight, something like that. So yeah, so we're just using the corral just to get this beautiful style. Alex is on his way back now with a Pret for me, I think. So I'm gonna have a little bit of that. And I opened the Maltesers. It was always such a rush. I'm just eating my Maltesers still.
Ooh, Maltesers.
Chris has finished up my hair and it looks absolutely amazing. It's exactly what I envisaged. I love that when I have a vision and then I work with the hairstylist and they literally bring it to life. So as we saw, the S-wave technique, so it's just sort of big and beautiful and quite fluffy. So that's all with the corral. Guys, I haven't shown you something really exciting yet. I have not been allowed to show you these yet, and it's very, very exciting. Dyson is launching 2 new corral colourways, the copper and the bright pink corral styler. I have been very lucky as to be using these bad boys for the past, when did we go to Cornwall? Maybe 8 weeks? 8 weeks ago, maybe 10 weeks. We were getting pictures, you see, on the beach. So some people will have seen me on a beach taking pictures with these. They're extremely secret. So yes, I've been using these 2 beautiful stylists. They've got a little bit of hair products on them now because I've used them so much. And these are the 2 brand new colourways of the Corral. For any of you guys who've never seen the Dyson Corral before, this is the incredible hair styler from Dyson. This has, I mean, there's a number of things that are incredible about the styler. It's all I've used ever since it came out. The reason it's called the Corral is because of the way that the plates have been designed. They almost bend a little bit in the middle of the plates. They're flexi plates, so that when the hair is sat between them, the 2 plates come across the hair. And the idea is that the 2 plates corral the hair strands together into one big piece of hair. The issue being that a lot of hair straighteners or stylers, you will find parts of your hair falling out the top or coming out through the bottom, and then they get snagged and they pull. I know for a fact that that used to happen to my hair. So the idea behind the Corral is that it keeps all of the hair together in one piece, so that you don't get any pulling, no snagging, no breakage. Equally, these are incredible for hair health, and obviously Dyson is very much about the health of your hair. So they have 3 different heat settings on here. Mine does need a little bit of charge. But they have 165, 185, and then 210. I find that I only really even need to use a 165 because these are so brilliant. They just work so well and they distribute the heat across the hair so brilliantly that I don't need to ever restyle one piece of hair. And over time then the health of your hair becomes so much better because you're not over styling. That's the point. Not adding too much heat and not over styling the hair. And the main thing I've not even mentioned, it's cordless, completely cordless. You charge this up, you'll get about 35 minutes of usage, which is fantastic. I can do my hair 3 times over with this in a time that needs charging, which makes them amazing for using when you're out and about, in a cab, on the bus. You can even take these on a plane with you. You won't be able to probably fire them up on the plane, but you can take them in your luggage on a plane, as it has this little section here at the back. You pull it out here and then you turn it around and you can put it into flight safe mode, just like that. I mean, I don't want to do that right now because I know I'll forget and then be like, why aren't they working? That's all you do. You literally pull that out and put them into flight safe mode. And then they're safe to take with you on a plane. Yes, so these are brand new Corrals. It's really exciting. I feel very privileged that I got the chance as a Dyson ambassador to use these before anyone else. But it's very, very exciting. I know a lot of you will be very excited to see these coming out in different colours. So I will leave links down below where you can get these, guys. And now I've shown you those, I very much need to get ready and get some makeup on for the Erdem show. Okay, ready. That has been a rush, but I think I've actually got ready in like 15 minutes there. Don't know how I've managed it. Anyway, this is my Erdem dress. So I rented this from Her again. I think I might have mentioned this yesterday in the vlog, but Her, they have like a little section in Selfridges. You can rent any beautiful dresses. They've got loads of things you can rent. Anyway, so I've rented this Erdem dress for the occasion. It's got beautiful embellishment on it. I've gone for loads of my Edge of Ember pieces, of course. I mean, it's all that I wear. And then the boots, these are a pair of Gerard Durrells that I got a few seasons ago and never got a chance to wear. But I think the green works perfectly with the forest emerald green in the dress. And then I thought I'd take my little Bottega bag and just kind of match with the creams in the dress. And that is my look. Good thing about this bag too is that it fits the Corral. Ta-da! Hi guys, quickly remove my mask while no one is around. We're currently backstage. So Dyson is doing the hair for the Erdem show. And it's this really stunning plait, like a really long plait. They've used a corral to make everything really sleek and straight. And then they've plaited the whole hair together down the back and like kept it really kind of, they've kept it swooped across the face in a really like period style of hairstyling. Really beautiful. I would show you some of the models, but they're currently doing a run through upstairs. So I'm very much excited about this. The models look absolutely unbelievable, and the clothing behind me looks stunning. So I'm very, very excited to be here. And I forgot to say, it's all of Larry's team, and Larry is somewhere. In fact, Larry's probably upstairs as well, but yeah, all of Larry's team is here, so it's always nice to see Larry. So this is the venue for the Erdem show. It's absolutely beautiful. We are just on the outside of the British Museum. So it'd be kind of nice if it was raining, so it'd be super dramatic, but everyone is just sat around the very outsides of here. Hi ladies. Really gorgeous. We're back from the show. That was beyond incredible. Been to a number of Erdem shows now, and I feel that that show, that collection of clothing is the most wearable, versatile, beautiful collection I've ever seen. Every single piece that walked down the runway, I was like, I want to wear that bralette, I want to wear that skirt, that dress, that cardigan. It was just beautiful. So spring summer. Some of the prints were immaculate. Some like jacquard fabrics were just beautiful. Yeah, I was honestly blown away. It was just so my style. And the broderie anglaise pieces were heaven. Absolute heaven. Some of the blazers, the dresses, the blouses. It was so me. It was so me. So I had such a great time. We're gonna go now for some lovely dinner at the Kensington, which I'm really excited about. We had a fantastic dinner yesterday, so I'm looking forward to another one. There was lots on the menu. In fact, there's such a brilliant menu here. There's more like fish and veggie courses than there are meat courses. There's loads of options for us. So we've got a Sauvignon Blanc, we've got a prawn cocktail, and we have a little burrata moment. Morning is here. It's morning and we've just had breakfast delivery just because it's a little bit more rushed this morning. It's a Roxander show today. I have my wonderful Louise Hall makeup coming over to do my face, which will be just a treat. So we thought we'd eat really quickly now before she turns up, and then I can just focus on hair and makeup and getting ready. So it's been a bit of a whirlwind, quickly packing, editing things up, tidying up, and now eggs Florentine. I'm into my second look of London Fashion Week. This is a Roxander jumper. It's for the Roxander show, so I'm wearing this gorgeous Roxander jumper. One side is lime green, one side is pink. So it's like a full colour block kind of vibe. I absolutely love it. This I've gone for the Holland Cooper new flares, which looks so fab, and some lime green. In fact, let me show you the vibe properly. So I've kind of gone for a bit of a colour block vibe. So you've got the jumper with the colour block, then I've gone for my little Louis Vuitton pink bag to match it. And then I've gone for my lime green Jean Vito Rossi's to match with the lime. And then I've just had Louise come over, Louise Hall. I'll leave her link down below. She is amazing at makeup, she's incredible. And we went for this lime green neon kind of eye look. This is with the ABH Norvina palette, I think. And we've gone for really gorgeous, glowy, perfect skin with, in fact I've still got it out because she's just left it here, the Clé de Peau Radiant Cream Foundation that I'm now obsessed with. Yeah, and then, so for my hair today, I just want to do a bit of a tuck. So I've tucked it in, left out a couple of bits, and then I just literally curled them with the copper Dyson Corral this morning. I just wanted a really kind of chic, simple tuck rather than anything too fancy, just to kind of let the jumper do the talking. Okay, so finished up at the Roxander show, and we have now jumped over to Harley Street, and we're back with Emma at L'Atelier Aesthetics. In fact, Duncan and Emma have a beautiful new clinic opening up in the next few weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? So it'll be brand new and beautiful. I mean, I really love it in here, but it'll still be on Harley Street though, if you do want to come along for a consultation. Me and Alex are both having our skin rejuvenated today. Alex is trying microneedling, so he has this
I'm excited.
little bit of
He's got rid of the scar.
I've lost all sense of what words are. What's it called? Numbing
We've
cream.
only just started Fashion Week.
So you're all numbed up, and then I am having. Are we doing a radiant peel?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Just in time for Milan. It's a lovely radiant peel, so my skin is rejuvenated and lovely and fresh again. Yes. So let's get cracking. Okay, so we started my radiant peel. So you put on the enzyme mask, did you say?
enzyme mask.
It's the enzyme mask. I'm going really pink. So what does that mean? That it's working its magic?
It's working its magic.
Oh, fabulous. I feel like we've not done a peel in ages.
No, it has been ages.
I just needed a good old refresh again.
Little glow.
This is great. Yeah, me and Emma were just saying I need to get a couple more veins zapped on my face again because it's been years since I got those done. But remember what this is again? This is the lactic acid.
Lactic acid radiant peel.
The radiant peel. Yes, this is the Illumiate MD radiant peel that I always come to Emma for the past few years. How many years have you've been doing my skin?
I would say it's probably almost 4 years now.
Wow.
Do you think?
Wow.
It was before you
went.
went. How long you guys been married?
2 years.
2 years, and you were coming at least a year in the lead up, weren't you?
At least a year
Yeah.
before. Yeah.
How did
God,
you
my
find
skin's
it?
never gone this pink before, has it? It must have really needed it. So now we're putting on, what did you say this is called?
This is the brightening serum.
Brightening serum. So we've done the peel now. This is
On
all
the peel.
like...
This is all just the little extra last bitties. I've left your green.
Oh yeah, I know, my green eyes. Yeah, I feel like my skin must have really needed that, and that's why it's reacted, which is great. So yeah, I should probably say, guys, the point of getting this radiant peel is literally as it would suggest. It just infuses so much more radiance into the skin. It just removes a couple layers of that dead kind of skin off the face, exfoliates it, and leaves you this really radiant complexion. And also, you don't really need any downtime with it. That's why I love it so much.
Does that feel okay?
Can't feel it.
Good. Can't feel a thing?
Nope.
No, it doesn't matter. If you want to close them, you can. Whatever's comfy.
You just feel a vibration, that's all.
Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not feeling very well today. I am so full of a cold, I'm really tired, and yeah, just generally not feeling great, so I'm feeling very pale and washed out. Quite fancy a nap really. Anyway, I really wanted to show you the garden. It is, it's looking amazing. Like I said, the building work is now all finished. We've had a few of the finishing touches put in. We're just waiting on our last pieces of furniture, which is such a shame because it's now nearly the start of October and we don't have our dining table yet, or a lovely bench that we've ordered, and then there's just a day bed that we're waiting on, and then the furniture will be complete. But the building work is all done, all the lights are in, we've got lots of different plant pots and things, so we're just delighted. So I thought I'd just show you around the garden. Okay, I'm going to start off with this area because I'm really so over the moon with this space. Before, this was just completely like a deserted area. It just didn't really serve any purpose, to be honest. There was nothing down here, and we wanted to make this more of a communal social area. So we've put in this outdoor kitchen space. So as I've sort of been telling you about, we have had our outdoor Caesar stone fitted. We spent some time actually working out what colour we wanted, and this is the beautiful, I think it's called Palm Skies colour. It's got some beautiful kind of like marbling mottled marbling through here, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And we had this with a waterfall finish to the end. We've also put some little pieces down each side just to cover up the sides of the Cotswold stone, just to make it really sleek. But otherwise it's built on a base of Cotswold stone. It's really unique. I've never seen anyone do an outdoor kitchen like this actually. I wanted it to match the house though, so we did the whole thing in Cotswold stone. And then we've got these lovely stools as well, just to go here. These are like outdoor stools. They're made in teak, I think. So they'll probably go a lovely deeper colour over time, but they shouldn't like turn bad or anything. So we can leave these here all year round, which is great. Chances are we probably will put them in the garage over Christmas, but anyway. This is the Caesar stone, and we had a little upstand put up there just so no one dropped their phone or something down the back. And yeah, and then here it drops down, and we're going to be having the barbecue sat there. We've got a big green egg, a large big green egg on order, and it should sit perfectly here. We've also had this piece of steel wrapped around the back, just so that this is now attached to this, just to give it even more stability, so it's a bit more sturdy. And we have an amazing blacksmith that I can recommend. I'll show you in a minute. He's also done the fire pit, and he's just really blown us away. Underneath here we're going to start storing fire logs actually, and under here we have a light, and that switches on all of our festoons. Obviously right now you can't see them, but at night they look so beautiful. It's just this whole section is lit up with festoons, really sociable and just gorgeous. Yeah, then we have the Della Vita, which we got from Amara, the little olive one. Currently it's sat on this countertop. This hasn't fared very well because the builders were using this to put bits and bobs on, and it gets very easily scratched. So we have an Ophir worktop coming. It's going to be like 1.5 meters. It's going to be really big, and we're going to put the pizza oven on top of that. It's going to look amazing sat here because it's in black, so it will match the steel of this, and it'll sit here. So this will be changing, but we'll still have the pizza oven outside. So it'll be the pizza oven sat next to the big green egg. And then this really gorgeous like communal space here. This section here, it needs a lot of work. I'm going to put big beautiful bushes in here, lots of lovely lower ones down the front, and build them up to a bit of a gradient at the back up there. And then we've just got the bird table sat kind of in the middle here, which needs some water in it. And soon as well I'm going to be painting all of this panel in sage, in a lovely green, light green sage from Farrow & Ball. Let's turn this off. We also have a plug underneath here as well, in case people want to charge phones or we want to plug in a fridge in the future. We shall see. So that is that area. Then we've got my beautiful, these are vintage Chinese urns. No, these are vintage Chinese wine casks. So these we used to hold wine. I got them from an absolutely fantastic Instagram antiques place. Again, I'll leave it on the screen so I don't get this wrong, but they are fantastic. I think I picked these up. They weren't crazy priced, but they're just so amazing that I just had to go for 2 of them. So again, I'll probably put some beautiful like floral hydrangea bushes in these, and yeah, just something really beautiful. We've also had lights put in right in front of each one, so we'll just light them up. And then here in the middle will be a bench, but it's on order from Amara right now. It'll be a beautiful Scandinavian bench along here. Then the floor, God, I've just realised how long this tour is going to be. The floor is just fantastic. I'm so happy with it. So this is our Capietra limestone Naranjo flags with, these are the larger Naranjo as well. We've got the etched and tumbled finish. Yeah, the guys did the most incredible job putting this big circle in the middle so that the big dining room table will sit right in the middle of this circle and just finish it off. But I am absolutely in love with the finish of these floor tiles. It looks so expensive. Then we've got the steps in, which I think I've shown you before. We've just got this gorgeous box that we just keep bits of, you know, buckets and spades and whatnot in there, buckets and spades. Yeah, we've also got my urns that we bought we got these from a reclamation yard. We've got this little guy here, my little table section. Me and Alex have been very much enjoying our coffees at this little table. I'll leave a little link down below where this is from, where you can get it. Everything is just waiting to be potted right now. As I've shown before, we've got the fountain in, which I just love here. Again, there's a matching urn. We've got a couple little pots. My mum bought me some flowers, bless her, so we've got a couple little pots, and we've got others now waiting to be finished off. But this right here is the piece de resistance, the fire pit has been created and gone in. This is a completely bespoke piece. This has been done by a company called Bailey & Co. Adam, he is honestly amazing. If you're looking for bespoke metalwork, if you're looking for a blacksmith, cannot recommend him more. He is fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift this off myself. Okay, just managed it. We've had this fire pit bespoke made by Adam, and he's just done the most wonderful job. Literally, he's made it exactly what we wanted. We wanted these gorgeous little end sections, just these beveled pieces around each edge. It's sat up really high. It's a good like 30 centimetres, 40 centimetres high. And it's got this grate in the middle, and he's made it so bespoke that he's put handles in, so we can easily take this out without having to take out the actual metal legs. And then below he's created two, you can't really see them, but below there are two ash pans down there, so that there's not one massive super heavy ash pan. We can take them out really easily, clean this baby out without needing 5 people to do it because of the weight. So honestly, we're just so over the moon. And then he's made us a cap to go over the very top so that leaves don't blow in here, it doesn't get much water in here, and it'll just keep it really fresh. I just love the like little details, like he's put his Bailey & Co. logo on here. Honestly, I cannot recommend Adam more. Anything else we're going to be making in steel, we're going to him for, because I think we're just blown away. Yeah, so this area is just going to be amazing when we have friends round. Obviously I just need all the seat pads out here, and when all the plants are in, I'll give you another lovely little tour just to show you the finished vibe. We've got just loads of pots out. I'm going to put a massive bush in here, lovely big bush in there. Yeah, and then down here is all finished. We've got our, again, I got these from a reclamation yard, these wine urns, and it just looks wonderful. Everything just looks so fantastic. We do, yeah, there's going to be a planter that's going to go here, but this is just such a beautiful view now down the centre. So I've got my raised beds, obviously need to start growing something in here soon. But yeah, the fire pit was the thing that I've been waiting on, so I'm thrilled with that. Yeah, I mean, if any of you guys are looking for an outdoor area like this and you're looking for Caesarstone, honestly, I highly recommend it. The material's amazing. This is like non-porous, so it shouldn't really stain. Like I said, the flagstones are amazing, and around this section we went with this really tumbled idea of the larger pieces mixed with the smaller pieces. It all has its own border. We've had lights put down into the border. These lights are from, again, I'll link the lights down below, they're really great. I showed you last time as well. We've got the Philips Hue pedestal lights, which look amazing in the dark. And then we have the spotlights that go all the way around the perimeters here that light up the place. There's a little pedestal light here. Got a couple here going down the border. This is just weed central right now, but we'll be sorting this whole section out. Yeah, so it's like these large flags all tumbled until you get to this section, and then again it's just all the lovely smaller Naranjo that just make it look so countrified and country cottage. It looks absolutely divine. And again, we've had the lights put all the way through the middle. So we just need some lovely bushes all around the edge of the garden now, and I'm going to have lavender all the way along here. Hello, darling. Your little ear is back to front, isn't it? Hi. Hey, beautiful boy. You are so sleepy today, aren't you? You're being very needy. That's for sure, aren't you? Mr. Handsome. Mr. Extra Handsome. You're so tiny. Yeah, guys, so that is the finished garden thus far. Just a bit of furniture, like I say, and the plants, and I'll be able to show you it kind of in its entirety. Also, when the barbecue's in and the Ophir gorgeous outdoor set is there, it will really finish it off. So I'll show you again then. Oh, hello, husband.
Hello.
Alex is packing in the kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take another paracetamol in a minute. I'm just got the strangest cold and like head flu. Don't worry, it's not COVID. Just caught a cold, I think, on one of our trips. Anyway, I'm going to get off camera because I'm not feeling my most confident right now, feeling this bad. But let me know what you think of the garden, guys. Like I say, I'll leave contacts below for the blacksmith, also the guys who fitted our outdoor kitchen, our builders, and all the bits and bobs, and also the antiques as well, because they're just fabulous. So yeah, I'm going to go have a sit down, I think. Let me know what you think.